बोले मैं सुनूं, मैं जो बोलूं तू सुनता रहे. Good night, get 24/7 live. घर हो या ऑफिस हो या on the drive, frequency है ये फ्रेंड्स की. 91.9 Friends FM, frequency friends की. 91.9 Friends FM, frequency friends की.
Friends School Quiz, brought to you in association with Mio Amore, Pran Bhore, Mio Amore.
Friends School Quiz with Krishnendu Banik. Friends School Quiz Season 11. Playground India.
And the time now is 30 minutes past 9 on Sunday, the 8th of September. And this weekend, we are belatedly wishing Happy Teachers' Day with music all the way to all the teachers associated with Friends School Quiz all over the country. Because season 11 was Friends School Quiz Playground India, where the national runners-up were the Cathedral and John Connon School, Mumbai, who yielded the winner's place after a 3-match fight to La Martiniere for Boys, Kolkata. Chirac, Hyderabad were the second runners-up. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages to FSQ Season 11, and especially our respected teachers, as I, Krishnendu Banik, take on the mantle of Quiz Master in yet another exciting special edition of the prestigious FSQ, being simulcast and streamed live on the FB, YouTube, and LinkedIn pages of 91.9 Friends FM, plus going live on air on your fab frequency 91.9 Friends FM. Show your love on our FB page by hitting like with your comments and shares, because today in our Teachers' Day special, we have our two special guests. Ms. Ritu Arora, Principal, GEMS Academia International School, and Sri Ajay Bhattacharya, Geography teacher and quiz mentor of DPS Ruby Park. Let's quickly say hello to both of them. Hello, Ms. Arora. How are you doing?
Hello, sir. It's nice to be here today, and happy Teachers' Day to all fellow educators. So this is Ritu Arora here. I am principal at GEMS Academy International School, Kolkata. So at GEMS, we believe that education goes beyond textbooks and classrooms, and our focus is on holistic development of every child, ensuring that they grow into not only into knowledge, but in character, confidence. We are aiming to provide an environment where students can explore their intellectual potential, build strong personalities, and develop critical life skills. I think this should be the approach of all the teachers around. And it combines academic rigor with creative expression, emotional intelligence, and social responsibility also. So preparing our students to face the complexities of the world with resilience and purpose. So GEMS, every child is encouraged to discover their strengths, and we look forward to nurturing well-rounded individuals who are ready to make meaningful contributions to the society as a whole. So we believe we are shaping the leaders of tomorrow. And today we are here, and I'm very thankful for this opportunity that you have given me, as this event is dedicated to teachers. So once again, a very happy Teachers' Day to all the fellow educators over here. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, how beautifully you described your vision and mission statements. You mentioned IQ, intelligence quotient. You mentioned EQ, emotional quotient. You mentioned academic rigor. And you also mentioned corporate social responsibility.
Yes.
And once the students pass through these filters, I'm sure not only will they be ready to take on the world, but to make meaningful contributions to the world around them. No wonder these days we see more and more participation from GEMS Academia International School in inter-school fests, and we see more and more of your teams in podium finishes. Our second special guest is a longtime friend, philosopher, and guide of the show who has participated numerous times, whose school has had numerous podium finishes, and whose feedback we hold in very high regard. So, hello and welcome, Ajay Bhattacharya.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, sir, and happy Teachers' Day to all my fellow educators. Uh, I am here. I wanted to attend this despite a mishap which has happened in my house. Okay, I just wanted to tell you that I went for IIHM Teachers Award and I had to come back in the middle because a fire broke out in my house. And luckily, everything is okay. But I would like to send a message to all my students, especially because we teachers get very, less opportunity to speak in this kind of platform. To all the students across India, across the world, uh, what I would like to advise them that yes, they are very creative. They are much more intelligent than what we were. But the thing is, the right direction they need to find out, and it is our responsibility to show them the correct path from the beginning, which I personally, as a teacher, as a mentor, I have worked in residential schools also. So I am very attached with the students, and I every day, on a regular basis, I tell them, see what are the ways. There is no success. There is no easy success in life, and you should not get disappointed with little bit of failures. You should take it into your challenge and you should work forward. So, a happy Teachers' Day to all my fellow educators. Thank you very much, sir. I'm always be a part of this particular event, and in future also I look forward to it. Thank you.
Absolutely. My takeaway from what you said is that if we move faster and faster towards the wrong destination, then it's actually a mess in the end. So we should move, even if slowly, but surely, steadily towards the desired destination. And now I would like to introduce two very special people who will be scoring live music today, on the basis of which we are, going to informally toss around some questions and also have a fun rapid fire at the end, which does not have any correct answers, but which will probe into your minds. And those two very special people are Musically Yours, Ramanuj Chatterjee, a music teacher and a violinist from BSS School. Hello, Ramanuj, sir.
Hello, everyone.
How are you doing, sir?
Very well right now. Will I say something about myself?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I started very early age, at the age of 16, playing violin professionally. I started in Opera Grand. And then eventually I have been member of the Delhi Symphony Orchestra, then Calcutta Chamber Orchestra. Being trained in Western classical music, and also I got the opportunity to train myself a little bit in Maihar Gharana of Indian classical. So nearly 35 years, I have touched almost every genre of music. So while performing, my mother suggested that you are only performing, and also I'm a academically also little bit. I am a postgraduate, so my mother suggested to become teacher also. So I joined school first. I started with St. Augustine Day School as a economics teacher there, and also supervising on the music. Then I shifted to Maharashtra and became residential teacher there, teaching maths and music both. And I worked a lot about this interdisciplinary subjects, collaborating those subjects, maths and music and physics and music like that. And I've given a lot of lecture with that. And I believe that music is an artistic thing, but ultimately, if you go into the elementary stage, it's a physics, that's a sound, and it's a maths, it's a kind of a rhythm. So I worked a lot on that, and now I have come back to Kolkata again for performing and also professional some engagements. And now I'm with BSS High School, and I am finding so big talent there, and the world has changed, and the new students who are coming, especially girl students, they are so serious. And my now the objective and my dream is to build up the school orchestra in the highest level. And I believe that I will be successful in this with the cooperation with my students. And I'm finding them very interesting to work with them. And
I wish
like,
you the very best of luck, Ramanuj sir.
thank
So
you.
you said that physics or math is the rhythm and the music of the violin is the sound. Well, I just remembered that Einstein was given violin lessons at an early age, and he became really interested in music and made the acquaintance of Mozart when he was an adult. A well-worn fiddle case, that is a violin box, accompanied him wherever he went. So will you please show us your violin before you play the first piece of music?
Yeah, why not?
Maybe
Will
take
I
a look.
start?
Maybe take a look at your violin. You don't have to play right now, but
This
maybe
is,
take a look at your violin.
six violins. This is a 1738 made. This is a one wood violin. This is made in Czechoslovakia that time, 1738. And I have got Italian violin also, which is 1626. It's a Maggini made violin. I'm not bringing that. I have got a French violin also. That Italian violin has got a history that it originally belongs to Roshan Saib, who is a music director, former music director at that time, whose
Just
grandson
imagine.
is.
So, besides being a musician, you're also a collector. And
Yeah, collector of violin.
besides Ramanuj Chatterjee, music and science teacher from BSS school, we also have musically yours, Ananya Biswas, who is a law student and a mean guitar player from National University of Juridical Sciences. Hello, Ananya. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, sir. How are you?
I'm also fine. And what do you do on Teachers' Day?
Sir, it's like I'll be playing two musical pieces for you.
Yeah, that's today, and I'm
Yes.
looking forward to it. But what did you do on Teachers' Day in your campus?
So for in our campus, we had a special lunch for our teachers, as well as we played Antakshari, like students versus teachers, and we also had a treasure hunt. So the students and teachers had to participate together in it.
Fantastic. So, with that, we're all set for the first round of today's quiz, Power Play, where the teachers can take their big shots.
Round one. Power play. Power play. Take your big shots.
After either Ramanuj Chatterjee or Ananya Biswas has played a tune, the question will be given to one of the teachers, and if they are very sanguine about the answer, they can double up and score plus 200 for being right on the double. But the flip side is, if they are wrong, they will lose 100 points. Else they can play straight and they can win 100 by getting the answer right or else the question will move on the rebound. The question will move on the rebound in either case, and the bonus points are 50. In this round, it is Ananya who will play for us live for both the questions. And we start with this question for Riti Arora ji, Principal, GEMS Academy International School. Ma'am, listen to this song being played by Ananya on her guitar and name the famous 60s, 70s rock band.
Found myself in times of trouble. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. In my hours of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
That was really super, Ananya. I can see that besides the gift of the gab as a lawyer in the making, you are also a talented musician. So, ma'am, your question is, can you name the famous band?
I think the Beatles.
Well done, ma'am. Absolutely bang on. This is Let It Be by the Beatles. Let It Be is a song by the Beatles released in 1970 as a single and in alternative mix as the title track of their album Let It Be. It was written and sung by Paul McCartney and credited to the Lennon-McCartney partnership. At the time, it had the highest debut on the Billboard Hot 100, beginning its chart run at number 6 and eventually reaching the top. It was the Beatles' final single before McCartney announced his departure from the band. And the reason Ananya included that song is possibly because God and wisdom are also the greatest teachers that we can come across in our lives. So that is why we are made to study the scriptures, and nothing beats wisdom. Second song coming up for special guest Ajay Bhattacharya, geography teacher and quiz mentor of DPS Ruby Park. Ananya, let's hear our second song, and then Ajay sir tell us who sang the highest charting version of this song. This song has several versions, but can you tell us who sang the highest charting version of this song?
You must have been colder in my shirt. To never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. That's the way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, but you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I wish I could be. I can fly higher than an eagle. See what the way beneath my wings.
Thank you, Ananya. That was really well rendered. The highest charting version of the song to date was recorded in 1988. Ajay sir, can you tell me who was the singer?
No idea, sir.
This version was released as a single in early 1989, spent 1 week at #1 on the US Billboard and Hot 100 Singles chart in June 1989, and won Grammy Awards for both Record of the Year and Song of the Year in Feb 1990. So let me see. Ritu Arora ji,
I think
are
this
you
is
familiar with this song?
Wind Beneath My Wings.
Yes, sung by
Okay, I think it was Beat Meidler, if I'm not
Betty
wrong.
Midler is absolutely right.
Okay.
And that was very well done indeed. And with that, we come to the end of round one. And since this is an exhibition quiz, there are no scores because there are only pros. Stay tuned for two more cool quiz rounds coming up while the quizzers gather their wits and we play these messages from our partners. This is Krish Banik, and I will see you on the other side of this little break. And then I am going to be accompanied on the violin by Musically Yours, Ramanu Chatterjee, music and violin teacher from BSS School. So, time for a little break.
You can let us know about what is the next round about, sir?
Yes, that's right. I will just after this break.
Frequency, frenzy.
রেস্টুরেন্ট স্টাইল পনির বাটার মশালা থেকে পায়াসাম কিংবা ফ্রুট স্যালাড এমনই কিছু ডিলিশিয়াস রেসিপিস নিয়ে আমি অলরেডি থাকছি ফ্রেন্ডস কিচেনে দিস সানডে ফ্রম 10 AM to 11 AM only on 91.9 Friends FM frequency Friends की
मैं टाइगर श्रॉफ जुबान केसरी बोलता हूँ।
वाह बेटा, हमें भूल गए।
नया नया है होता है।
मैं शाहरुख खान।
मैं अजय देवगन।
और मैं टाइगर श्रॉफ। हम तीनों जुबान केसरी बोलते हैं।
शाबाश। बोलो जुबान केसरी।
जब आप घर लाएंगे अपनी फेवरेट रेनो कार तो रेनो सुपर सेवर ऑफर्स के साथ खुशियां मिलेंगी बेशुमार। रेनो शोरूम में जाएं और लीजिए टेस्ट ड्राइव पावर पैक्ड स्टाइलिश रेनो गाइगर की, फैमिली एडवेंचर्स के लिए बनी रेनो ड्राइवर की या फिर क्विड की और पाए 40,000 तक के लाभ। नियम और शर्तें लागू। I know. With years of trust and reliability, Micron has set the standard in innovation, bringing you cutting-edge technology that guarantees lightning-fast speed and unparalleled reliability, improving performance and protecting your data like a pro. Crucial memory modules and SSDs from Micron are designed to enhance the performance of your PC, whether it's for gaming, professional use, or everyday tasks. Visit Crucial.in. Experience solid performance with Crucial DRAM and SSDs. Friendship is our emotion, 68 years of strong relation. Young thinking's our growth for future young approach. You trusted us so long, new age passion is so strong. Your heart's voice, LIC is the choice. Your heart's voice, LIC is the choice. Make LIC your friend. Your life will always trend. Celebrate 68 years of friendship with LIC. Your heart's voice. LIC is the choice.
क्या बात पुल बेबे opportunity दादा चेटी बोटे खान चेटा चान बोले चान फेवरी bundle with my not even phone wise up
Ranna redefined.
Friends School Quiz brought to you in association with Mio Amore Pran Bhore Mio Amore
Friends School Quiz with Krishnendu Banik.
Hello and welcome back. The time now is 53 minutes past 9 o'clock this beautiful Sunday morning, and this is a simulcast as we are streaming live on the FB page of 91.9 Friends FM plus the YouTube channel and LinkedIn channels of our 91.9 Friends FM and also going live on your favorite frequency, 91.9 Friends FM. Today, we are belatedly celebrating Teachers' Day, which was earlier this week through music all the way. And round two is Top Spin, music that makes you groove, makes you want to dance.
Round two. Top spin. Top spin. Makes you wanna dance.
In this round, Ramanu Chatterjee, music and violin teacher of BSS, who also teaches science, will be playing two tunes on his guitar. And we are going on his violin. I stand corrected after the fantastic guitar pieces by Ananya, and I am going to have questions connected to the violin pieces. When it's a direct question, if you're sure of the answer, you can double up and play for 200 points. Is there a catch? Yes, there is. If you double up and you're wrong, you lose 100 points. Else, you can play it safe and straight, and then you will get 100 on the direct. Either way, if you're wrong, the question will pass on the rebound for 50 points. Now we request Ramanuj Chatterjee to play for us his first piece. Our respected special guest, Ritu Arora ji, respected principal of GEMS Academia International School. Please listen to this unforgettable piece, and then I will give you the question. Thank you, Ramanuj sir. And now the question, ma'am, now that you have heard a clip from this unforgettable piece from Kashmir Ke Kali, can you identify the lead actress on whom the song is picturized?
Okay, so this was Divana Hua Badal from Kashmir Ki Kali, and we all know our very dear Sharmila Tagore.
Absolutely, ma'am. Also
And also
starring,
Shami Kapoor.
yes, the charming Shami Kapoor, the original rock star, sung by Muhammad Rafi. Very well done, ma'am. And here is a second piece for Ajay Bhattacharya, geography teacher and quiz mentor at DPS Ruby Park. We request Ramanu Chatterjee, music and violin teacher and science teacher at BSS, to play for us his second piece. And Ajay sir, after you have listened to this classic piece, you'll have to identify the film written by Eric Segal. Thank you very much, Ramanu Chatterjee. I think that is enough of a clue for Ajay sir. My question is, listen to this classic piece and identify the film written by Eric Segal, who was also the author of the best-selling 1970 novel of the same name. And your clue is it starred Ali McGraw, Ryan O'Neal, and Tommy Lee Jones in his film debut.
Sir, I double this.
All right.
It is Love Story.
Love Story is a popular song published in 1970 with music by Francis Lai and lyrics by Carl Sigman. And Ajay Bhattacharya made it look really easy. Andy Williams eventually recorded the new lyrics and took the song to number 9 on Billboard magazine's Hot 100 and number 1 on the easy listening chart. After 2 rounds of quizzing, we have a very easy breezy round coming up in Slogovers.
Round 4. Slogovers. Slogovers. How
I get started with Ritu Arora ji, principal of GEMS Academia International School. Principal ma'am, I'm going to ask you 3 questions in either or format, and I would like to know your preference. And here starts your timer in just a few seconds. For example, a question may be something like pre-lunch session or post-lunch session. And your answer can be either pre-lunch session or post-lunch session, and you will obviously have your answer. All right, book smarts or street smarts?
Book smart.
All right, your next question is debating or quizzing?
Debating.
And thirdly and lastly, top college or university in India or any international campus in a foreign country? Where would you like your students to go?
Top, if this is an option, then top universities in India.
So, you chose book smarts, debating, and top colleges or universities in India over being street smarts, quizzers, or people flocking to international campuses. Well, we got a peek into your mind there, ma'am. And now comes the turn of special guest Ajay Bhattacharya, teacher and quiz mentor DPS Ruby Park. Sir, are you ready?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Fantastic. So, STEM subjects or humanities and social studies?
Humanities and Social Studies.
I knew you would say that. Masala dosa inside the school canteen or papri chaat just outside the school gate?
Papri chaat outside the school gate.
And question number 3, music, studies or martial arts?
Music studies.
I am sure Ramanuj sir and Ananya would be very, very happy with that answer. So if Ajay sir had a way, he would give more emphasis to humanities and social studies, and papri chaat outside the school gate would not be taboo, and music would be compulsory. And with that, it's a wrap on our Teachers' Day weekend special. And who else but our teachers come out on tops, because our gurus make us who we are. So, this is Krishnendu Banik saying, if you liked the show, then please like and comment on the FSQ SXI post on the FB page of Friends FM during the show before I sign out. And before I sign out, I have to thank special guests Ritu Arora ji, respected principal, Gems Academy International School, Ajay Bhattacharya sir, geography teacher and quiz mentor, DPS Ruby Park, friend, philosopher and guide of FSQ, and two musical talents, Ramanu Chatterjee, science and music teacher of BSS School, and Ananya Biswas, law student and artist. This is Krish Banik saying,
Only music
see you.
teacher in BS.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
you next
Thank
week.
you, sir. Thank you, everyone. It was nice meeting you all. Happy Teachers Day.
Happy teachers.
See you next week, same time, same frequency, with more questions and answers and another special inter-season episode. Until then, all the best, all round.